go up, Brian and Daris. Controller after.
Dang, why don't you just stole my seat?
What do you want to use?
Bro. You just sound it.
I'll turn it up right now. So,
Careful with this. Why we signed up to be teachers. Just do stuff like this once a year. What the? Oh,
just do just subtract.
I changed the controls.
Oh, that's why you're
yeah. So we're gonna have to do that. Do you know how to go through that process? Yeah.
I know.
You do.
Hello.
Just like pull that. Just let them
Welcome.
configure the control set.
Diablo Luna.
Does anyone else need like a specific controller configuration?
Joining us.
All right. Just remind me when you're up here. Okay.
I'm gonna be the first room is. Theirs will be like sitting here next to our producer. Setting up their controllers now.
Hey Google, I'll pay your entry fee. I'll pay your entry fee.
So, yeah, I have a soundbar in my class. You guys want that? Making the name, have a soundbar in my class.
What is the last example? Here.
Comes for you here. We're here. So, y'all ready, fellas? You're going random? Okay. Will it do this?
Whenever you're ready.
Get started.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh. Alright, you shoot out. Oh, he's very confident.
Smash ball on?
No item.
It might be actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Ooh, that would be great.
Oh, man.
Right?
All the bars?
I mean, well, no.
Someone's at 128 right now. Watch this. Real quick before you guys start. These are your individual volumes. This is the you need it, you need to get up for anything. Down, everything is good.
Alright, everyone live. Hello, this is Mr. Rose. OPCDL, but that's not mine. Hey, Daris. And there's a first right there with 10%. Excellent job.
Brian Lau. Kula? Brian. Next person? The next two people up? Kristen Mills. Mills.
Chris, you got this one.
No, we'll see. Whoever loses from here, that's who you're going to have to come on. Alright, choose this George Individual, you want it with baby? Yeah. Kick my butt. Go ahead and set it up. Can I get you? Yeah, I need this one. Thank you. Got it. That's what you're on?
I mean, you can't even hear it.
It's the one time.
Very over that water in front of the space.
Where is he? Wait, no. Hey, you forgot to take. Choose this back. No, go to get this one. Grab this one. Disconnect. Press it.
Go, disconnect.
If we're being honest, I don't think Omar has anything on the B2. I think it's a complete, like, I think it's 70-30 in favor. Yeah. Skillshare, go to skillshare.com/Luna to get 15% off your first month. So we have Chris Allison versus Mr. Mills. Yeah, Mr. Mills playing the Villager and Chris Allison is playing Vandals. And this is the typical Chris Allison strat. He has the same 3 moves. To get hit by. Yeah. None of it was common to each other, like he had strengths, but none of them actually like are consistently capable of making it close and getting enough damage to actually get it without taking a lot of damage themselves. They both just said fitness blocking the switch. Don't forget to get that. That up smash takes stock. Easy for you.
Why do you find teachers in general to play games like this in our off time? Once a year, we play this.
just want the stream team to understand this.
I don't want to
Oh, look at that. Angel Hero interview? Oh, it's an interview? Alright. Oh, wait, I wanted that one.
You want that too?
Yeah,
we're going to have to connect.
Oh, I can hear myself. I can hear myself.
I can hear myself, but I can't hear the game.
Yeah. Hello?
I'm on number 2. Right here.
Hello, hello? Spaghetti? Pasta, pasta. Ravioli. Ravioli, ravioli. Alright. Can you hear me on the stream, Mariana?
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Alright, so something wrong right here. What about now?
Hello? Can you...
What do you mean make the soundboard?
Stop battle!
Okay.
I didn't set this camera up.
Technical difficulties.
We need the sound theme. It'll show us the waves.
My strategy, so I was going against Chris, and Chris was playing a very heavy character. He was playing Ganondorf, and the trick with Ganondorf is that his attacks never go as far as you think they're going to go, so I was always a couple of feet away from his main attack, so I was able to use my mind and dodge his attacks, and I always got him on his backside, so that's how I did it.
Who did you use as a character?
I played as Villager. Villager's my main.
Oh, he's your main. Do you always use him?
Yes, yes.
Or do you switch, you know?
So he's my main, but I do also play as Pichu and who's the other one? Ness. Yeah.
So do you often win with him?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome. So you're the winner.
I'm the winner.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you, Marion.
Yeah.
All right. Best
Thank you,
thing,
guys.
hardest thing I've ever done. All right. Do I go this way?
Sure.
I didn't know if you did or not.
Nah.
Oh no. Oh God. Little extra. Hey man, ain't that bullshit? Hey man. But Bryson, you gotta be playing the hardest character. You gotta be about it. You gotta get right. Hey, you sure you want to do that again, Bryson? Yes. You gotta redeem yourself. You have solid snake. Little Max. There you go. Yeah. He's the original Nintendo. I love that. Being a 20-year-old man, he was certainly seeing his day of youth. Would say that Super Function from how many games do you have? I watched it.
What's up,
Alright, so still at the beginning of the match, I'm seeing here tonight. Alright, that's your trick with Assault Snake, right?
Snake be like, just that's all I can do.
Absolutely. I think Fury or Angel Fury.
Hey, what's that? Bryce. He's doing it. You cannot. He's doing it. Oh, man. I spent my minutes with Kirby to show you still have the honor. How long have you like?
That's like KO. It's great. And coming from the back. Wow. Yuri is not here to mess around now. He is in it. He's leaning. He is leaning forward.
He is in the game zone.
Wow.
That was a perfectly timed out smash.
Gamers rise up. I love this.
I hate you so much.
All right. Wow. And just like that, Yuri is in the lead, playing super serious. He is in Angel's head right now.
Angel doesn't even know what to think.
Taking that rock.
Ooh! Surprise forward smash, taking Angel out of the winner's bracket to straight to losers. Yuri continuing on to the bracket. Thank you, Yuri. And
excellent job by Leopard Prince Snake.
Leopard Prince Snake, he got money.
He got money.
Only rich people can afford Leopard. Prove me wrong.
Absolutely.
Here you go. Max.
Hello, Angel. Can you step right over here?
Sure.
All right.
Hold on. Just tell him what it is.
You can scoot in a little bit.
Don't be afraid.
All right.
Lost.
Are you being serious?
I'm
All right. Well, tell me what happened there.
see, so whenever I try to roll away from his attack, he was doing his down B, you know, when he pulls out a rocket launcher and like into the ground. I would try to roll to the other side to go behind him so I could do a smash attack and, you know, finish him off.
Yeah.
But I actually, you know, miscalculated and got, you know, destroyed.
Oof, that's tough. Well, do you have any strategy for next game?
Next game, I just gotta, you know, keep my eyes in check, keep my seat, keep him guessing, see where I can hit him.
Oh, okay. That's good. Do you know who you're going to use as a character?
Right now, I'm planning to use my main Little Mac. If not, I'll plan to use my other one, which is, let's see, who's my other main? It's a Piranha Plant.
Oh, okay. So is that like your second favorite?
Yeah, I'm second favorite.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you for today.
No problem.
I'll see you next game.
All right.
Oh my God.
So fun. Oh, are we coming back?
Yep.
We're back.
We are back. We have Mr. Hernandez or Sail.
Yes, another older teacher playing.
Yeah.
Going as King K. Rool. A little OP if you ask me.
Disagree. I think if you're
Thank you for taking that selfie.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me take that. All right.
So Mr. Sail is playing, or Mr. Hernandez is playing as Samus. And Angel playing as King K. Rool. Oh man.
Mr. Hernandez, he's a little bit more experienced than Angel.
Yes, he's probably been playing this game for as long as me and Mr. Unruh, which is definitely more than 20 years.
Probably been longer than any of us been born.
Most likely, absolutely. What's the Bane quote I'm looking for, Pena? You were raised by the darkness, but I was born in it.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was born with it, molded by it.
There we go. Yes.
Gamers rise up.
Gamers are rising up.
Please rise for the gamer national anthem.
Wow. Now remember, King K. Rool is a classic heavy character. Is he the heaviest character in the game, or is that?
That is still Bowser.
I'm being yelled at right now, saying that Bowser is the heaviest character in the game.
King K. Rool is, I think, number 3.
Number 3. All right. Wow. We're taking 200% damage and still not knocked out. And there we go.
I wish, honestly, I thought he'd be.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he's top 15 in weight. I thought he'd be like top 5.
Wow, absolutely. It's all
X6, so he's probably just that.
yeah. Mr. Hernandez, again.
Keeping him away.
Taking less than 50% damage.
On his, never mind.
There we go. Well, that's the thing with King K. Rool. One smack, and it's about 20% damage.
Yeah, easy. Not to mention that crown is like one of the best projectiles in the game.
Now, what is the type of government in which there is a king or a queen?
That's a monarchy, and that's what exactly what King K. Rool rules.
That is, he is a monarch. World history. Hashtag world history, hashtag government.
Hashtag government, hashtag federalism, hashtag capitalism is not the best system.
Oh, I agree. All right.
I just want to get a little bit controversial for our gamers out there.
Let's see how our comments are doing. Can we get a comment check?
They called us wrong.
They called us wrong. All right. And here we go. Angel still has 1 life to live. Oh, doing something interesting with his crown there. Mr. Hernandez knows exactly how to use his blaster. This could be the final.
Ooh. Hernandez taking advantage of the crown, but he lets K. Rool get it back.
Oh. I feel like Mr. Hernandez is like a cat.
Ooh.
With a bird. He's just playing with his food right now.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Mr. Hernandez just to end it right now.
And will he do it?
Ooh.
There it is.
No, that's not it. Oh, that's it. The down air. The down.
Perfect game.
All right. That's it's my turn to play, so I gotta get out of here. Thank you for having me.
Jordan. Oh, and you're coming.
Who won? Who won? Oh, so we're supposed to ask them, did you win or lose, right?
Yeah, because it doesn't.
The audience will. It's like I'm trying to like figure. Guys, come on, ladies.
Oh, we're just.
Come on. All right, you can stand right up here and grab the mic.
All right, I'm here with Mr. Hernandez, and what do you think your strategy was that like made you win the game?
I know King K is very good with his counters, so I want to make sure I kept my distance. I was very strategic when I went in for an attack. So those things considered, I think I played that match very well. I won without a death, so yeah, I think that strategy worked out.
All right, so do you think that you could play another person using the same character and still beat him the way that you beat him?
Oh, definitely not. Samus is definitely my main. It's what I played since the original Smash Bros. On the 64. So Samus is my person. She's my girl.
Is there anyone in there that you're looking forward to like playing in the tournament next? Like who's
Mr. Pena, I think, is probably the top pick for everyone right now. He we faced off during the tournament. He won me. It was best 2 out of 3. We went to the final match. He came. If given the opportunity, I hope to take him down this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So all right, back to you guys in there.
What? Mariana, can you hear us? Oh, okay. Here we go. Back in action. Mr. Mills and Mr. Unruh making some comments. All right, so up next we have Jeremiah and Pena picking their characters right now. Pena is playing Inkling Classic move. Interesting move. Do you know what an Inkling is?
This looks like a farm character or like an Animal Crossing with a Super Soaker 2000, which you guys don't know what
I think that's a fair description. It's from the game Splatoon, which was supposed to be Nintendo's FPS.
Wow.
Yeah, instead of, using real guns, it's paint.
I like that idea.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, pretty cute. Oh, we got Rob. That's my girlfriend's favorite character is Rob. She likes it when the laser goes off.
Mills, what are your predictions here between Pena and Jeremiah?
I'd say we have, these are definitely some of our top players here. Pena has competed professionally before, so I think this is his normal setting. Right now, Pena has yet to take any damage, giving a whopping 57% to Jeremiah. Here we go. Oh, excellent counter. I think this is going to be a very close game, honestly. Now, here's the thing with Inkling. If Inkling... Are we okay? Oh, okay. We're good?
You're fine.
1, 2, 3. Cool, we're good.
Oh,
We're
okay.
live.
Oh, we couldn't hear Mr. Unruh at all.
All right, Mr. Mills, you were saying.
Oh, as I was saying, so the Inkling character, so you notice that she uses a lot of paint. If you get that paint on your character, it makes you more prone to damage. So you're going to see a lot of strategy by Pena. He's going to try to distract Rob a lot. Excellent, excellent block. Now you see Rob's covered in paint. He's going to take damage much easier.
I see. It's like a multiplier.
It is, it is. Oh, wow, this is a lot closer than I did anticipate. Excellent final kill right there by Pena. We've got Inkling, 98% damage. Rob fresh.
It's getting up close and personal here, it looks like. Now, I believe I will actually be playing the winner of this round. So I'm actually getting a little bit nervous just thinking about it. You know, we have professional players here, and only thing professional about us is, you know, there were teachers and whatnot.
I mean, again, we have years of experience on these students. All right, we've been playing this game before they were even born, so I don't think you should worry too much, Mr. Unruh.
You know what? That's true. At a point in time, I think I was professional as well.
Absolutely. That's what they say. Experience is failure to recovery on Jeremiah's part. Could he be trying to get into Pena's head right now? Pena yet to lose a life. There it is, 2-1.
You know, whenever I paint a house, I feel like I'm Pena's character. I just get a super soaker, and I just start shooting the walls and starting to
That's the way
things.
to do it. That's the only way to paint. Oh, man. You can tell Jeremiah is ready.
Jeremiah is not going out with a fight here.
He is not going out with a fight.
He's getting slipped up in that paint, which is
it's going to make you more likely to damage.
So you can really see the strategy by Pena here.
Here we go. Excellent, excellent shot. Charging up his top. Now, if you notice Rob's character, his light, when it goes off, when it starts blinking, you know his laser is fully charged. So perhaps that is what Jeremiah is waiting for right now. And another.
Oh, look at that.
There we go. Now he's covered with paint. Oh, this is going to be an aerial match. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Excellent recover by Pena. Excellent recover by Jeremiah. And that's it. Oh.
He's hanging on to dear life.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
This is sparks are flying in this heated battle. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. What an incredible game. An absolute unit of a game.
Well,
thoroughly enjoyed that. All right, Mr. Unruh, what's
Here we
going on?
go.
What's going on through your head right now before we
Right now, we're trying to figure out. I don't know nothing about the character. I'm getting called by Pena, so it looks like things are getting serious. Money's on the table. It's a serious match.
All
Money's
right.
not on the table.
Money's not. We are not gambling right now. All right, excellent job.
Hello,
I love it when
Mr.
Rob claps.
Pena.
Yeah, what's up?
So, was it a win or a loss?
It was a win. I got that victory royale.
Yeah, all right. So, tell me your character first.
I played Inkling.
Okay.
My opponent played Rob. Pretty good matchup for me, honestly.
All right. So, tell me, what was your strategy coming into this?
My strategy was just to throw moves, hope they hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And they hit mostly.
I hear there's a big competition here.
It's about 10, 12.
Nice.
About,
right.
give or take.
So, what's your strategy for next game?
I'm going to be playing Unruh next game, so let's hope I win that.
Oh, okay. So, is that a challenge for you?
I don't know the last time he played the game, but I'm assuming he hasn't played in a while, so.
Oh, so that's your advantage.
Yeah. He probably hasn't played Smash Ultimate yet, but I'm not sure.
All right. So, what are your thoughts on the game?
Ultimate itself?
Yeah.
It's just a strong 8. It's not my favorite Smash game, but it's pretty alright.
What's your favorite Smash game?
Brawl on the Wii.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, all right. So
I'm up next again, so I gotta go.
thanks. All right, go ahead.
And we're back, and it's Mr. Mills all by himself. And we have Pena in Mario. I believe. Oh, Mr. Lionkugel's going to come and help me out.
All right, I'm on.
All right.
I'm going to turn my phones down. I've been playing a lot of actually. Oh.
There's nothing wrong with Corin.
Well, whatever. Anyway, I've been liking him. I like the way he moves.
Yeah.
He's got a
he's got
good
a nice
attack.
reach.
Yeah, he's got great reach.
Great reach.
You know, I just understand
like
him, and I think that's kind of the thing, right? Like you just want someone that you can actually understand, and how they use. He just works with me.
Want a fluid character for sure.
Yeah. So I've been using him, and then Samus was always my girl.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I always loved Samus, even from that first time that I picked up a 64 controller. And then I will use Link from time to time.
Yeah, Link is a solid.
I've wanted to get really good with Pokemon Trainer. I just love the idea of Pokemon Trainer.
All the 3 different options.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent choices for sure. Oh, we got Young Link and Ridley.
Wow.
This is going to be quite the matchup.
Now, has Pena been doing... What has he been playing with?
Pena last game was playing as
random.
Inkling.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched it live on the stream. Thank you guys for joining us on the Uplift Luna YouTube channel.
Oh, and I think Pena might have been underestimating Mr. Unruh's capabilities. Mr. Unruh coming in here hot with his Young Link. Oh, there we go.
Well, fighting in the air here.
Aerial battles are always extremely fun to watch, but I think Pena is going to start figuring out what Mr. Unruh's strategy is going to be. You gotta stay away from that sword. That's the problem with our Hyrule characters.
Yep.
They pack quite a punch. Oh, got a bomb.
So now we've been we have our winners bracket going here. And we're into the second round, it looks like?
Second round coming up, yeah. We got 2 teachers in there. Maybe we'll have a 3rd teacher. Who knows?
And we have, the losers bracket starting to form over here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can say it's a losers bracket anymore in 2019. I think we have to put the people that lost once bracket.
Yes, we will say that. We're going to try to keep this as PC as possible. And Mr. Unruh.
Mr. Unruh, he
wow. That was a total amateur move by Pena right there.
But really, nothing hurt. It's just a reset with 2, it's a 2-stock game now.
It's a 2-stock. So Mr. Unruh failed to recover before, but now it seems Pena's hubris might be his downfall. Excellent frontal attack.
They got the ledge. It's early. It's early in the lives. Ooh, that was a big hit though.
Here. Now Ridley is a strong character, fairly quick, but I think Young Link might be a little faster. So as long as Pena stays in front or behind Young Link, I might add, he'll be okay. Excellent.
Ooh, there you go.
Smash. Okay.
That was straight up.
Mr. Unruh's probably going to do the classic the boomerang distraction.
Old boomerang distraction.
There he goes. Oh. Pena
fell into that, but then he still got out of there. Yeah. You were right about Ridley's speed.
I was. There we go. Oh. There we go.
Unruh loves the spinning sword.
Unruh is... Some people like to say that Mr. Unruh is a one-trick pony. That is not true, but he does like using that upward sword.
Yeah. He likes using the boomerang as well.
Oh, here we go. We've got a little twirling battle. Wow. If Unruh can get...
Look at that twirling sword, though. He loves the sword.
If Pena loses a life, I think this is going to be a much closer game than I fully anticipated. Wow.
Ooh.
Excellent move. There we go. If he's going to juggle him. He's going to juggle him. Oh. Can't. Oh. Oh, boomerang. And there we go. And final kill. Oh, but it's not over yet. There we go. Excellent job. Mr. Unruh performed very well.
Mr. Unruh coming in.
I think Mr. Unruh held his own fairly well.
I do too, actually. Mr. Unruh, if you could go out to the interview spot, please. Thank you guys for joining us. We're going to get to an interview with Mr. Unruh here.
Come here.
They set up. I just want to say that
it's good to be here.
This is ready to go, and here we go.
I totally won. Absolutely.
Wait, did you really win?
You tell me, did I win? Did you watch?
No, I didn't actually. I'm just...
Well, then what's happening? What are we doing?
All right, so did you win or lose?
All right, you tell me.
I don't know.
Take your best guess.
You won?
Oh, nice. Get that dub.
Yeah, you did win, huh?
I did win. It was a fantastic game.
All right, tell me about it.
Well, I was sitting there, I was sweating. Rachel Pena is a professional. Professional guy, professional manners.
Yeah.
And we beat him professionally. So, that being said, I really enjoyed that match.
Oh, so is that a highlight of the day?
Highlight of my day, highlight of my entire month, I would say.
Oh.
I've been looking forward to this the entire year. Coming in here to clean up the floor with Pena was priceless. So I'm glad someone could put him in his place.
All right, well, that sounds awesome. So do you have any new strategies for the next game?
Yeah, if you ever play against Young Link, be careful for the boomerang distraction. I'll get you every time.
Oh, the boomerang? Yeah, I heard people tell me to watch out for that, but I'm not much of a gamer, so.
That's okay. Maybe you can be. There's plenty of time.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Congrats on the win.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'm going to take it with me. All right, guys.
All right. Thanks.
Hello? I'm just waiting for my commentator here. Just give me a sec. Hello?
So you won?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, I thought, so Unruh said that he won,
No. It was a victory royale for me, if you know what I'm saying. So now we have... Hello, the camera. They're already on. Don't worry about it.
Pena, that was a great match.
Thank you so much.
That was fantastic.
Thank you.
I enjoyed the thrashing.
We have a Mills going Villager and a Daris going completely random. See,
Completely
about my match,
random.
You taught me to never go Ridley again, so I'm not going to go Ridley.
Why was that? You only had one life lost.
It just worried me because I felt like that match was a little bit too close for comfort.
I could see that.
Yeah.
There's definitely a few mistakes on my part, but to be honest, that was a really fun match.
Yeah, I had fun with it. Thank you for letting me play.
Absolutely. Thank you for letting me play. So we got the Villager again, and Daris is Samus. We've seen Samus before, so let's see if there's any change up between this and Mr. Hernandez.
And Mills just lost first stock.
You know, it happened to me. I had an easy mistake, and it's one thing Mills is known for is for being resilient.
Yeah. When you air dodge in the air that's not like in any particular direction, you're put into like some sort of animation that keeps you for like 2 seconds before you can move again.
And the bowling ball tactic, I'm really enjoying this. This is nice.
Yeah. So I think this match is in favor of Villagers. So you can just take whatever Samus throws at him and just throw it right back with his pocket. I wish Mills would take more advantage of that, though.
You know, Mills is also fighting a very speedy character here.
Yeah, Villager ain't the fastest character.
Villager definitely packs a punch with that tree. Oh, and the dodge. That was a great dodge and follow-up by Daris. That's hard to...
I think it would have been better if Mills just took the... just pocketed the rocket instead of trying to dodge it.
Okay, that's one of his special abilities there, it looks like. And they are playing on the, looks like Yoshi's Story map. Was this the correct map I'm looking at?
I'm pretty sure you're doing the right stage. But I'm not sure. I'd never play on Yoshi stages.
And it looks like the aerial struggle is real, but we've seen Matrix comebacks before, so we'll see what happens.
We have?
Well, me and Mills have.
Oh.
And the accidental death almost by Daris.
I feel like it was either he lose a life or he'll lose a life by taking a tree. But if you try to take the tree, there would have been some chance he came back. Rapid jab. There ain't much going on this match.
Yeah, it's a very close quarters match. A lot of heavy attacks.
A lot of them miss.
The aerials have been good. A lot of accidental mistakes, but I think that Mills is playing it smart, and he's coming in for the long haul here.
Yeah. If he didn't lose that stock early, he'd be a lot more in here for the running and wouldn't have to play as careful.
I think so, and it's hard to keep up with Daris's aerial onslaught here, it looks like. He's saving that beam for later use.
Yeah.
Kind of like a starburst, or now and later.
We know what Mills wanted that laser thing. Excuse me.
Did you have a little belch there?
Yeah. I can't even lie to you. It was on camera.
A little too much soda pop.
I don't even drink soda, but
and
Mills
that's hard.
Mills
that's hard to. It's okay, you know. With us old guys, we're not as coordinated as we used to be. So.
It's always a controller.
Oh, winner interview. Okay.
All right. We're gonna have a winner interview, and we're gonna be sending you to the interview with Daris as the winner of the second round of winners bracket.
And then I go into the garages even more.
We don't have that much. Like we have like.
Hi, what's up?
Wait.
Yeah, just. Okay, so tell me. All right. So did you win or did you lose?
I won.
You won. All right. So last time you were here, did you win or lose?
I won again.
Oh, okay. Well, look at you. You're such a champion. So tell me about that. How did that go?
It was against a teacher.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mills.
Yeah.
So do you think he's a pretty good competitor, even though he lost?
No, it's pretty bad.
Oh wow. All right. Thank you for your honesty. But so, who did you play with this time?
Who did I play with?
Yeah, like
I played with Mr. Mills.
Your character.
No, I just picked random.
Oh, yeah, you're the random. All right, so I'm guessing that's your strategy, right?
Yeah, so I could intimidate them.
Oh, all right. So, well, thanks for that, and congrats on that again.
All right.
Thanks.
Welcome back to the first round 3 match, well, the second round 3 match of Winner's Bracket. If you... What?
After taking a moment here, let's go ahead and thank our sponsors. We want to thank the Abramowitz Science Department for fourth period. When great opportunity comes great responsibility. Thank you, Science Department.
We'd also like to thank Skillshare. If you go to skillshare.com/Unruh, you can get 15% off your first month of free lessons. Learn anything you want.
That's fantastic. And what kind of things could I learn on Skillshare, Pena?
What you can learn on Skillshare is, you know, good old-fashioned physics, and it's all intuitive, so it gives you nice little problems and things you can solve in your own head. Teach you how to learn these valuable life skills. We're not actually sponsored by Skillshare. Please don't sue us.
So, certainly some copyright infringement there.
Yeah.
If I wanted to learn how to take over the entire world, could I learn this on Skillshare?
I think you could, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think they do offer a lesson on that, just that I don't think it's very useful for any of us.
We should look into that. If we can for a moment, Mr. Mills, are there any comments on the previous game? Any comments on the previous game?
Yeah, Daris is pretty trash.
All right, Daris is pretty trash. You heard her first.
It's always a controller, fellas. It's always a controller.
So Mr. Hernandez is up again. He won previously with Samus.
Oh, okay. Anyway, back to the match. We currently have Yuri's Solid Snake versus Mr. Hernandez's Samus. Both projectile-heavy characters, both having different types of projectiles. Samus is going on for what seems to be infinity, but they just get sort of lose to everything else.
Absolutely. You know, especially with Samus's experiences and her space travels across the entire galaxy. She definitely has a lot of experience over Solid Snake, but then again, Solid Snake's no slouch. She's been in 6 different adventures and 3 different clones of him, so
like 7 different games.
He's up there.
I can't believe we got 3 Metroid reps and all of them are Samus. Can you believe that?
You know, that's just absolute trash to me. I can't believe it.
We have Dark Samus, Zero Suit Samus, and Ridley.
That's just too much Samus for me.
People say that the Mario characters have too much Mario. I mean, who else are you going to put as a Metroid representation?
That's true. What does Metroid even mean?
It's an alien, I think.
Metroid. So you can see Solid Snake's using his CQC tactics, pulling a little landmine there. He's definitely, I don't know enough about him, but he's a good strategy character. What do you think, Pena?
Yeah, you got to definitely depend on your opponent's lack of awareness on the stage and hope that you can just land some consistent shots and especially finish it off with that landmine.
Right, right.
And if I'm not mistaken, Snake also has an infinite recovery vertically.
Interesting.
Because his landmine just sends him up vertically. As soon as that one detonates, he can just plop down another one, explode himself back up.
So it looks like Mr. Hernandez has the lead briefly here, and Snake is still struggling to stay afloat here. What advantage does Mr. Hernandez bring to this match, you think, here? I mean, we've seen multiple Samus players, but what is it about his playership that sets him apart?
That.
I saw that. Looks like he just comboed him in, and this is not going to be pretty.
He did not miss.
We definitely know why Mr. Hernandez is not grading papers on time. It's definitely because of this.
Ooh.
That was quite impressive. I don't even know what to say about that. That was a pretty amazing combo.
Yeah.
You know, I rarely try to shield. As you saw with my match with you, I try to roll behind, and you know, you don't want to get caught up in something like that and get stunned.
Kind of wonder how Snake even got his shield broken there, like a couple seconds back.
Was it a rocket, then a full blast like this? So he's keeping him at bay, and you know, you think that Snake will learn how to dodge here.
Yeah, you think a master of CQC and dodging, who's like a perfect clone.
Absolutely.
Would be able to dodge a rocket, but apparently he can't.
I mean, with the Fox Die virus, it's kind of hard. You know, maybe that was missed out in the genetic splicing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unbelievable.
Daris with the more you want.
So what characters have an advantage versus heavy versus light? I remember coming down to you with the heavy down and your upwards.
Yeah.
Heavy was actually outweighed that.
I think it's because the range on Ridley's up air just it beats most moves out there.
Right. Well, that was amazing. That was almost a skunk. That was 2.
That was 3 stocks.
Oh, 3 stocks. Okay. It looks like
3-0.
Hernandez still has 2 lives.
And we have an interview coming up with the winner of the current bracket, or actually the current loser. See you with Yuri.
Okay.
You gonna stand over here next to me for the interview?
Hello.
All right. So I hear you want to scoot in a little bit more so you can get in the frame. All right. So I hear you just lost.
Yeah, got bodied.
You got bodied. Who were you playing with?
The runner of this event, Mr. Hernandez.
Yeah, but like, oh, I'm sorry. Your character. Who was your character?
Snake.
Snake. Tell me about that.
Blow up things even though you're supposed to be stealthy.
Okay. So is that your favorite character or your go-to character? You could say.
For this matchup, yes, but I should have picked someone else.
Who would you pick? Would have picked?
Falco.
Falco. Who's that?
Bird.
A bird. All right. Any cool powers with that?
Can reflect projectiles.
Okay. New strategy for next game?
Don't get bodied.
Don't get bodied. All right. Well, thanks. Good luck on the next round.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, Yuri.
Bye.
What is that?
Welcome back.
What's that?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back from the interview with Yuri, who's currently sitting at loser's bracket, if I'm not mistaken.
Sitting in the loser's bracket, but there's nothing wrong with sitting in the loser's bracket because I am also in the loser's bracket. It is the
loser's bracket of loser's bracket.
This isn't the only time I've been in a loser bracket.
What is that supposed to mean? History you want to tell us?
Yeah. Okay. No, that was a great game with Daris. He was all right. I heard he was talking smack about me, but it's okay because I have full control over his grades. So we'll see how that goes come graduation day.
Hello.
Just kidding. I would never do anything like that. All right, Jake Paulers. So Pena, let's talk about some current events in the news while we're taking a break. Maybe give a little shout out to our viewers. There's Matthew Mahoney coming in the room. Matthew Mahoney, you ready to play some Smash Brothers? Oh, okay.
He's not interested. Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to all of our viewers right now. All four. Are there really 4?
I don't think so.
I think Miss Barham is watching. Shout out to Miss Barham.
Oh, there's 5.
There's 5.
Ooh.
Thank you. Let's keep it up. Let's keep that cloud up, okay? I've got to get that cloud up. Mr. Kirby's watching, I think. Shout out to Mr. Kirby.
Shout out to Mr.
Yeah, so everything's going really well. What's been on your mind recently, Pena?
Nothing much. It's mostly this tournament because I've been excited for it about a couple weeks already.
A couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, I was definitely excited about it on Sunday, so I didn't practice at all, and that's pretty evident.
Neither did I.
Oh, well.
I only practiced like today, and that's it.
Some of us are born great, and some of us have to do a lot of work, and that is, I fall into that category.
Muhammad Ali, 1974.
Oh, the Switch crashed. Oh my gosh. This is definitely one of my top 5 tragedies. Yes, I see. Do I have my Switch?
I have a Switch in my bag.
Do you keep that thing on you?
Yeah, it's in my bag. Do you have a license for that, Pena? A CSL Switch license?
Oh, it's going back up.
So we have, we're up. We have downtime. Let's either get someone just interviewing, just talking, or.
Yeah, let's get that going. I mean, we were bantering, but yeah, you can cut us off. Doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Oh, I'm bantering. All right.
Let's talk about our sponsors again. Skillshare. Go to Skillshare.com/Lumen. 15% off the first month.
Yep. That's. No, this is sponsored by Ted Diddy's Chess Club, and also Miss Barham's cheer team.
We're not actually sponsored by Skillshare.
And Scholar Council's all right. Mr. Reams, you're doing okay.
We aren't sponsored by Skillshare.
Okay.
No, they don't. Please stop.
All right, we're not talking about that anymore. That's interesting that the Switch crashed. It just couldn't handle the heat. You know what they say? If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Oh, wait.
Oh. All right, Michael's or Mr. Unruh's coming in to talk.
See you, gamers.
Gamers rise up. It's a meme. All right, Mr. Unruh, I missed you.
I missed you as well. Can you hear me on the mic?
Oh, I can hear you. Okay, so now we've got the losers getting up. All right.
We are.
No, Mr. Unruh, it's not us because you know why we're not losers?
Why?
Because we work at Uplift Luna.
That's absolutely true.
We are winners every day
And that's why
here at Uplift Luna, especially in the humanities department.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
If this wasn't sponsored by Pizza Hut, I don't know what I would do with myself.
Yeah, all that pizza. It's so delicious.
It's fantastic. Stuffed crust. I mean, the glistening on that cheese is amazing.
Yeah, you know, they can't build us a new school, but they can definitely give us a lot of Pizza Hut scholarships.
I love that, don't you?
Yeah, it's great. All right. So we've got Chris playing as Ike over here. Now, heavy characters didn't work. Oh, never mind. I thought he chose. Are you familiar with Ike?
All right, everyone. Thank you for watching the stream. We are nearing the midpoint of our tournament. The 3 people that you see in front of you are the leads so far. We have each not lost a game so far. So we are in the winner's bracket.
These 3.
Us 3. We are in the winner's bracket. We are currently going to run through loser's bracket to fill in that 4th spot. So moving forward, if any of us lose, that is it. We are out. Same thing for the games that you're about to watch. If those people lose, they are out. They are playing right now for the opportunity to have us to participate and compete against us. Anything y'all want to comment on?
No, I don't have a comment. My comment is I hope I win. This guy's pretty good, and so is this guy.
We've all been killing it. They've been pretty good as well. But let's return to the action. Looks like loser's bracket has started.
All right.
See y'all later.
See y'all later.
Thanks. That was awesome. You're great at this.
For annoying you, Mr. Mills. Oh, and we're back. We're back live. We're playing with the losers right now. Brian on Corinne and Chris on Patriotic Mario. Now, Mr. Unruh, what did you say about Miss Barham and Mario?
Oh, absolutely. So we actually took about a couple hours to customize this Mario skin, and Miss Barham, believe it or not, is fantastic at coding. And as you can see, she's done a bang-up job on the custom Patriotic Mario there.
Absolutely. Nothing but Patriots here in the Humanities Department. Okay, so we've got some interesting moves happening. Excellent forward smash by Corinne. Great special, up special. This is a very interesting battle. I foresee this maybe taking a little long. Uh-oh, is Mr. Unruh muted again? I'm not clicking the button. We'll make him stop. Okay, so right now we have Chris on 2 lives right now.
This looks like it could be a very balanced match, Mr. Mills. I mean, I know that Chris is at 42% with 2 lives, but he's just 1 hit away from taking Patriotic Mario down, as you just saw.
There we go. Yeah, I think this match could go either way for sure. Right now, though, Brian is doing fairly well. Oh, Chris has got the counter. He is waiting for that. Brian walked right into his counter. Corinne, very strong character. Oh, excellent. Oh, can he recover from that? Unfortunately, Corinne's got a bad recovery. That'll get you.
That's a mistake. We saw that a little bit with Villager as well. Sometimes once you get there, it's hard to come back from that.
Absolutely. That tends to be my problem with several characters is that I pick characters that have very limited recoveries. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes.
You know, it's still okay. There's still a chance to take the gold here. And I think what's going to do it, Mr. Mills, is going to be you.
I'm coming back. I will be in the final round. So we've got Brian holding his own with 2 lives, currently at 85% with Mario. Chris at 47% with Corinne. Mario, 1 good hit on Mario, he'll be out of there. I think Chris might. Let's see if he can get this upward smash. That's why I would play this. Oh, got the special coins. Unbelievable. Brian might take home the gold with this, with 2 lives.
You know, I think Mario might have the advantage here with the 8-bit graphics that is very reminiscent of his...
he is playing on home turf.
He is playing it. He has a home court advantage here, so we might see a little bit of that going down the road.
Absolutely. I didn't even think about that how your stadium could affect your play. 1 good hit, Mario will be out of there, but 1 good hit, Corinne will be out as well. Good recovery. Edge guarding, kind of not that good. Oh, there we go.
So we got a ball game here. Let's see what happens.
Sparks are flying. 1 good hit, 1 good hit. Unfortunately, Corinne just doesn't have the recovery, and we've got that. That is game. Brian takes home the gold with that.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
It's a win for the Mushroom Kingdom there, and a win for the U.S. History Department.
U.S. History Department is doing well.
All right, Chris. So did you win or lose today?
Lost.
Have you played this game often?
No, I don't have my own Switch. I usually play with like whoever brings their Switch, which is pretty much during the school days and not necessarily every day.
So why'd you sign up? For a tournament? If you.
I mean, hell, it's fun. I get to hang out with my friends. I get to play a game. Like it doesn't really matter who's like win or loses to me. Well, I mean, if I won, I won. If I lost, I lost. I mean, I have fun still.
Yeah. So what's your strategy for next game?
I'm probably gonna stick to like the people that I know because I played with one of them, but I misjudged who the other opponent was gonna pick. And then the second one, I played with somebody that I wasn't too good on, that I usually play with like just for fun matches.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you win next time. All right. So good luck. Thank you.
All right, and we're
here.
in.
So we're
back in the
looking at,
loser categories. Loser corner.
This looks like another classic map for you oldies out there watching. Looks like it may be another 8-bit Zelda or 8-bit Mario map here.
I think 8-bit Mario for sure. Okay, we've got, I think Angel is playing as Lil Mac, and we've got, oh my gosh, I didn't realize this. This is the Battle of the Angels. This is Angel squared right now.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Only one can take the halo.
Wow, Ike out there already lost a life. 30, not even 30 seconds into the
25
match.
seconds in.
I think we're going to, Angel's ready. He is fuming. And when I'm saying Angel, I mean Angel Figueroa. Oh my goodness!
And he's just making child's play here with the 1-2 combo.
This is almost unfair. Oh, he is ready. Oh, if Angel F doesn't get the Little Max.
Take a
Little Max recovery is non-existent.
A little courtesy death there. I think Little Mac's gonna have it in the bag.
I think Little Mac is definitely the pick for this one. If I was a betting man, I'd bet on Little Mac, but then again, I'm not a betting man. Oh wow!
That's
excellent recovery. That is Little Mac's biggest flaw is his failure to recover. Now we do have Ike playing against a very fast character, and that's game, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a minute. 20 seconds?
Minute and 20 seconds. Minute and 20 seconds.
That's the fastest game.
It was a great game overall.
You know, he's very athletic. You see that? He's almost doing the splits there. Little
I can't even do splits.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Athletic and fast.
Yes. Yes. It's very good, very good. What's up? All right, we're going to transition to an interview now.
Interview, come on. Sorry.
All right, Angel. So did you win or lose?
I lost twice.
Oh, you lost twice? Okay, what character were you using?
First King Kiro and then Ike.
All right, so why did you think you lost?
Oh, I know I lost just because I haven't played the game a lot. This is my first, it was probably my third time playing it. So I don't have that much experience in the game. I want to get good at it. I mean, it's fine that I lose because I knew I was going to lose somehow, so
yeah,
it's fine.
All right, so do you have a Switch at home or something?
Nope.
No? Probably a factor that contributed maybe to not being that good, right?
Yeah.
So do you play at school with your friends? Is that the only chance you get to play, or?
No, not really.
No? All right, well.
Back live, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the loser corner. We have Jeremiah playing as Rob, Mr. Unruh playing as Young Link. Now, if you see... Oh, sorry about that. All right, we have Society, ladies and gentlemen.
A society of gamers.
Yeah, society of gamers, and we have nothing but great gamers in this room right now. Jeremiah, almost a failure to recover by Jeremiah's part. I think he is trying to learn Mr. Unruh's strategy right now.
Unruh just put in the work.
Mr. Unruh is not here to play around. He is here to be serious.
He did not hold the olives this time around, giving him the works.
Oh. You know, Jeremiah isn't here to be defeated again. He's going to try to, I think, outperform Mr. Unruh, but...
Dang, I just realized I was the one that beat both these people and sent them to the losers bracket.
There you go. Oh, and they both have little twirly attacks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's swirly is stronger, do you think? Mr. Robot Man or Young Child?
Probably Young Child.
Really?
Yeah. I think so. He's got the Triforce of Courage to help him out.
Robot Man has like 3 spinning attacks.
That's true.
That's one of them.
That's a good spinning attack. Okay, so Jeremiah's got 2 lives. Mr. Unruh on his 2nd life, 0% damage right now.
Yeah.
Excellent. This is going to be a close game, Pena. This is going to be very close.
Unruh not taking advantage of his range.
You know,
you can't really outrange Rob, who has like an infinite projectile.
I think this is going to be interesting because I think Jeremiah knows the science behind the game. He's dedicated to the craft, but Unruh's unwieldy.
Yeah.
Right? He's a rager. He's just going to go in. He's going to button mash. He's going to take as many names as possible.
All I'm saying is that someone's controller is going to get broken today.
Absolutely. There's something wrong with one of those controllers, by the way.
All I'm saying is that he's probably your hands too slippery.
There's something wrong.
It's just your hands too slippery, man. You're sweating too much.
I'm sweating too much. My knees weak, arms are sweaty.
You're
vomit on my sweater already. Mom spaghetti.
That's kind of gross, not going to lie.
Yeah. You know, I'm not really impressed with the Will Smith genie. I just want to let everybody know about that.
No one is.
Yeah, we got 2 lives for Rob, 1 life for Young Link, and Jeremiah's not going to let him go free.
Unruh's getting desperate. He's just throwing all these power attacks willy-nilly, and he just hit one.
There we go. This is down to the brass tacks.
They're both equally ahead.
I think this could go any way, Pena. I think this could go absolutely any way.
I think this is in favor of Jeremiah.
Jeremiah,
Rob's recovery, he's way too good.
He is getting the head. Get him.
I'm just fighting like a caged animal right now. He's desperate just to get in.
He's got rabies.
Yeah. Ooh.
He is. We might get a second wind over here. We might get a second wind.
Nope, that's it.
That's game.
No,
Can Young Link recover from this? That is. Oh! Just like a cat playing with a dead bird.
Where are you getting these analogies from?
I make them up.
Okay. We have the interview going on with Mr. Unruh, who just lost. Unruh, will you please direct yourself to the interviewing station?
Now I have to face your breath, Brian. Time for this interview.
So, tell me.
It's absolutely fantastic. You know, it's good to win once again.
Here you are.
So fantastic. You know, you're out there, you're seeing a lot of good players, a lot of good practice, and it's just good to be a winner out there. I'm glad it teaches kids a lesson.
So is this going to carry on to the 2nd month highlight of the 2nd month?
This will carry on to the next year highlight, I think. I think when the kids walk in, they're going to see a big plaque that says Smash Bros. Championship. Sit down, have a seat, take your notes, and it's going to be A+ from there.
Wow, I totally see that. All right. So wait, what character did you choose?
I was playing as Rob the Robot.
Oh, yeah, your main?
Absolutely. My favorite character is Young Link, but my main is Rob the Robot.
Oh, okay.
R-O-B. You can't miss it.
Okay, so congrats on that win again.
Thank you so much.
I see good things for you in the future with these games.
I see good things for you, future.
Okay, taking it back to you guys.
Welcome back to the Smash Ultimate Tournament. We currently have Brian with the King K. Rool and Mills with the Villager. Honestly, I think since I don't have my commentary partner, I genuinely do believe that this is in favor of Mills. Oh, hello. Yeah.
Doing fantastic after that thrashing. We're back live. And, you know, what's the most remarkable thing about this with veteran players like Mills and I is you see a multitude of characters that have very unique abilities that have come into this gaming. For example,
Caring.
You know, I think King K. Rool is probably the king of donuts at this point.
Why do you think that?
Why
are you disrespecting my boy?
Oh, no, not at all. This character certainly has seen his fair share, but is also one of his strengths as well. He's a heavy, hard hitter, and he brings a lot to the table, as you can see.
He does an iframe right through that tree. Didn't even get touched by it.
That is unbelievable. No one defaces the tree.
Except King K. Rool.
So we got ourselves a pretty good little match here. 2-2. King K. Rool is still laying on the hurt. Hard hard to get back on the stage here. He's keeping him at bay. The recovery sometimes is very difficult, as you can see, but you know, totally possible for a comeback. We'll see what happens.
King K. Rool with a tiny little dip. Rapid jab, getting an easy 20% to the up smash, getting 50, making that 60.
And the reach here is coming into play. You can see the King's got a heavy, hard reach versus the Villager's plethora of tactics, which don't seem to be working out this round.
I feel like King K. Rool is going to come and take that victory. Mills said the main reason he lost the first match was because of his controller. Do you believe that?
Well, there was 3 or 4 instances where I was playing Jeremiah, who was an amazing player, by the way. Pushing up on the stick would have your character jump and recover, and we had to resort to up B. So you're seeing a little bit of that in Mr. Mills as well, probably from the archaic controllers that we're used to. And
he just
looks like Mr. Mills is having a possible comeback here. Let's see if he can recover.
Mills really just shattered King K. Rool's defense.
And King K. Rool almost fell off the map.
Just have favorites.
He's got to stay away from that reach. He has to get far away from that reach.
He's got to stay away from the musket. Mills, what's the type of government that's led by a religious leader?
Mills? Mills is currently playing.
Oh, my apologies. Unruh, what is the government that is led by a religious leader?
Come again?
Thank you, Mr. Unruh.
Sorry, I'm watching the match.
That's fine. We could see a comeback for Villager. King K. Rool is getting a lot of percent on him.
So you can see Mr. Mills is slowly but surely making some leeway on the damage.
Oh my God!
Makes a comeback. Unbelievable. What did I tell you? Anyone's game. There you go.
I really did think that was in favor of King K. Rool. And we have a message from our sponsors, the Uplift Luna Stream Team.
Wait. Okay, scoot in. Just kidding.
Shout out to my homies, Mr. Abramowitz and Miss Barham, you the realist, and Mr. Smith, I guess.
All right, so tell me about this. I just heard the.
So I'll be honest, I was getting my butt beat by one of my scholars that I'm currently teaching. And I have to also let you know that there was a bet on the line. This scholar makes a lot of yo mama jokes in my class. And so I allow him to use 2 yo mama jokes in class a day. All right?
Okay.
The bet was if he beats me, I would increase that amount to 5.
But
if I beat him, he was never allowed to use your mama jokes ever again in my class. And by the skin of my teeth, I beat him with like a 60% difference in damage. So now I will never have to hear another your mama joke in my class. It was super, super intense. I didn't think I was going to win, but you know what? I believed in myself, and so can you.
I'll take that. All right, that's awesome, Mr. Mills. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And I'm happy for that achievement.
Oh, I'm happy for it as well.
All right, taking it back to you guys.
All right.
Welcome back. We have Angel F versus Yuri. My commentating partner currently is not here right now. Thank you to our sponsor, Flaming Hot Cheetos, Flamin' Hot Lime. Honestly, one of the most alright snacks I've ever eaten. We aren't Flaming Hot Cheetos, by the way. I think this is in favor of Little Mac. Since Little Mac, honestly Yuri isn't using his projectiles as much as he should.
I think you're right. You know, we just had an incredible match from Mr. Mills. Can we get Mr. Mills back on the microphone real quick?
Go ahead. It's all yours, buddy.
Oh, what's up, Jake Paulers? It's Mr. Mills again.
Mr. Mills, that was a fantastic match there. That was unbelievable. Comeback of the century there.
I like to think so. I can't wait to watch that on repeat. And now that I have that on Brian, he's never gonna live it down in my class.
He can never say any more your mama jokes ever again. You know, it's good to have some friendly smack talk. I even got some smack talk of my own. Jeremiah here can lay it down, man. So with that being said here, historically, what does this map look like to you, Mr. Mills?
Definitely like a Roman Coliseum.
I would certainly agree with that. This is sponsored by Mr. Mills' World History class.
World History.
Stay tuned.
Learn it or repeat it, as they say.
don't know if they say that. So who do we have right now? Oh, we have Yuri and Angel Figueroa. This is definitely a clash of titans for sure. Yuri probably plays this game like 16 hours a day when he's not at school. Angel probably plays it a cool 14 hours a day when he's not in school. So we'll see whose practice makes perfect.
I would certainly agree with that. And we've seen Little Mac a couple times now. So what advantages as the character, not the player, does Little Mac bring to the table?
I'm not super familiar with Little Mac, but if you notice, he's got a little charge bar right there in the bottom. If it gets to a KO, he can basically do that and knock out, insta-kill.
That was a butt punch, not even a gut punch there. That was unbelievable.
Absolutely. So Little Mac, he's also incredibly fast and packs quite a punch. We've seen his weaknesses, though. Little Mac cannot recover very well at all.
That is very true, and as many times as I've played Super Punch-Out, I mean, recovery was my #1 asset there in those boxing matches.
Absolutely. It just does not translate well in Super Smash Brothers at all. And you've seen Solid Snake. Solid Snake has just a very fun arsenal, and as you can see, Yuri likes using the full extent of it. Excellent.
That was a good bait and switch there.
This has been a classic strategy we've seen from Yuri. He likes to definitely toy with his opponents, get down to the brass tacks, and then eke out a win. But I don't know if it's going to be enough for him for this round.
You know, I think with that leopard get-up he has on it there, anything could be possible. I mean, that is fashionable, yet stylish, and versatile in terms of Solid Snake doing his tactics.
And I've heard that you have something similar, Mr. Unruh.
Actually, well, we were going to talk about it, but I guess we'll talk about it next time.
And that is an excellent match by Angel and Yuri.
Full support of his trainer in the background as well.
Absolutely, and you know, you cannot, we're the trainers.
That is true.
I hope that all of our scholars know that when they're famous, that they remember where they came from.
They should absolutely remember that. I think that we've done a good job here today with that.
Absolutely. And we're going to have an interview. Oh, okay.
Oh, a 3-person smash. Good luck, Mr. Mills. Be rooting you for the sideline.
All right. I'm up there.
Hey, good luck there.
Thank you.
One for the teachers. We're going to bring Pena back in the microphone here for a little bit.
Win or loss?
I won.
You won?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me about that.
You know, I was in an intense match. You know, I was against.
Tell me when to go.
Okay. Yeah, it was an intense match between. I faced off against Yuri.
Oh, okay.
Again. This time he tried to do the same tactics. Luckily, I was able to read what he was about to do. And then I had to, like, you know, space him out. Usually, you know, wait for him to be open.
Yeah.
Eventually, he let himself kill himself. He destroyed himself. At the end. So he gave me the win. There he is. Bye, Yuri.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like a good summary.
All right.
You got good moves going on and everything, right?
Yeah. Right now, what they're planning to do is a 3-way final battle.
Ooh, you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oof. Okay, we should go watch that. All right. Thank you, Angel.
No problem.
Thanks.
What is up, low gangsters? Welcome back to our final round of losers bracket, where we're going to have a free-for-all 1v1v1, where we have Jeremiah playing as Rob, Mills
of the tournament.
All right, thank you, Mr.
Unbelievable by Mills. This is a pivotal match to get into the winner's bracket here. I mean, this is very unlike Mills, but you can see the confidence is sky high from his last comeback win.
I genuinely don't believe this is the best place for Mills, but what can you do? It's Mills.
That's very true. Mills does have a reputation. He's quite the legend online, I hear.
I wouldn't know. I never played him online. We'll be back with an interview very shortly.
Someone give me a cue over there. All right, so just so you guys are aware right now, we have 3 people playing right now from the losers bracket. They're going to do one game. All 3 of them are going to play at the same time. The winner will move back into the final 4 of the winners bracket, and then it will be until the end. All right.
Welcome back. We just had a quick interview from our sponsors, the Uplift Lunar Stream team. We're so thankful that you guys have come to help us out here with this quick stream. Excuse me? We would like to shout out to the producer of this tournament, Mariana Arguelles. Please come on camera for a quick moment. Yep, that was her. Who says gamer girls aren't real? Love you, Mariana.
Pena, the world's a big player. You have a unique plethora of characters. Little Mac, Rob, and Mr. Mills' Villager.
Ooh,
all
KO punch taking out the Rob.
That is very true. And you can see Rob's very famous swirl technique there. We're looking at two very forward-hitting characters. Is that about right, Pena?
I say Rob is like a middle ground between Villager and Little Mac.
Okay.
Well, Villager wants to stay away and play keep away options with you. Little Mac wants to get in close and make it personal. Well, I think Rob's in the middle where he's fine with being at either side of the spectrum since he has his gyro spear, his little spinny thing, and his lasers.
Interesting. You know, this huge battle royale reminds me of a very particular anime called Dragon Ball Super during the Tournament of Power. And if you can see, a lot of the strategy is being implemented in the keep away, stay alive to the last man left alive strategy. We'll see if that comes into play here. We're seeing a little bit of that from
the Villager.
Little Mac and the Villager taking hits where they can. They should have just listened to Gohan to begin with.
All I'm saying is that Dragon Ball Super is garbage, and whoever watches it has a IQ below 70.
Pena, I just want to tell you right now that you're fired, and I graduated from college, and you have yet to do that. So get on that, and we'll see you soon.
All right.
But I do love you.
I love you too.
Matthew Mahoney here coming in. Mahoney, any comments in the game? It's a pretty close race indeed. Absolutely couldn't agree more. Meanwhile, Brian's over there texting and playing on his phone, ready for the next match. Has no idea. Back at the match, most importantly, Little Mac's KO is ready to go. As you can see, he just used it. Rob is down by 1, and Villager is implementing some keep-away tactics here. So let's see what unfolds. You got a lot going on.
Honestly, Mr. Mills' best bet is to stay away and make sure that he doesn't get hit by any of these attacks he doesn't need to get hit by.
Absolutely. Rob just took a double punch there on that one. And what we're seeing now is a 1-2-1 life ratio here. And there goes Mr. Mills. So now we have a Battle Royale reset. Everyone at 0% just about. And anyone's game here. This is going to be really interesting.
As the kids know, I would like to reference this to get all the revenue we need. Fortnite, PUBG, Victory Royale. Give us ads.
That's fantastic. So Villager's trying to keep away from the middle here, which is the best tactic, is to stick to the outskirts of the map, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, you can't really stick to the outskirts when you're against a Little Mac. You can just, like, with one hit, just kill you instantly.
Now, Rob's laser beam, does that go through projectiles? It goes through things, is that correct?
I think it beats every projectile in the game.
Unbelievable.
To a certain degree. But it's not the best projectile in the game.
Oh, you have an unexpected smash hit there, and now you have a mano-a-mano, Mr. Mills and Lil Mac.
I think Mills is going to take this. I think he really does have a chance to take this. Have you noticed Little Mac landed all 3 of his KO punches on the Rob?
Absolutely.
And we have Max, our dance coordinator.
Dancing. And you might just have spoken too soon on Mr. Mills there. Well, that was a valiant effort. Yep. It was fantastic Battle Royale. You can see his trainer has prepared Little Mac well.
And we have an interview with the losers or the winner of Losers Bracket. All right. We'll see you soon. Thank you to our sponsors, the Uplift Lunar Stream Team.
Oh, it's
Mr.
okay.
Mills.
It's because you weren't in there, Paulina.
I'm sorry.
You lost? I did. All right, Jeremiah, you're going to go first.
All right. Here you go. Come closer. So, guys, explain. What happened?
Jeremiah, you go first.
Well, we were in a 1v1v1.
Yeah.
And, well, I got unlucky and got KO'd punched by 3 times by Angel.
I think the 1v1v1 was a little bit different going against the 2 extra people. Adds for an interesting strategy. One person can always kind of stay on the outskirts while the other is beating up another player. And I think the combination of Little Mac being able to build up the KOs throughout the game definitely gave him an advantage, but it was very close. But yeah, it sucks.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for that, and taking it back to you guys.
Well, welcome back to the exciting semifinals round of the winners bracket.
Absolutely. The winner of this game is going to go on to
To grand finals, and if I'm not mistaken, grand finals will be a best of 3.
I believe so. That's going to be a fantastic round.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we have this magician-looking character, and Samus, could you identify who this magician character is here?
That is Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening. He is a heavy projectile character who's all of his spells have expiration through usage, and once they're expired, he throws the book and can use that as a projectile itself.
That's amazing. So right now what we're seeing in the match, logistically, looks like there was a small user error by Mr. Hernandez, who's catching up here on his accidental death. Hashtag teachers trying to stay on the edge of the map here. Took another accidental death, so it's going to be very, very difficult to come back for the teachers. And we'll see if he's got it in the back here. I think if he can...
What?
Go ahead, Pena.
Oh, I was just speaking out of my mind. I don't know what I was going to say.
Well, if anyone can do it, Samus can do it. I mean, he's got the boost power shot there for 30 damage is incredibly impressive, and it's possible. We've seen comebacks by teachers before, like Mr. Mills, and we'll see what happens.
Usually I'd say that Samus' best bet is to sit down and camp her opponent, but she can't camp it Robin, since he has like 4 different projectiles he can use against her.
That is very true, and right now you're seeing a smart play with keep away by Samus. I mean, trying to stay away from the edge, as you see right there, he got a little bit caught up. Is doing significant amount of damage here and getting his opponent to make some common mistakes and hopefully knock them off the map. It looks like his... who is this magician here?
That's Robin.
So it looks like one of Robin's key tactics is to throw fire on your face and then hit you while you're down, which I think is a dirty trick, personally. That's just me.
It's ain't boxing, man, so you're allowed to do whatever you want.
That's true.
As long as you don't touch the opponent's controller.
And if you do, rules apply that you're disqualified or you might just lose a hand.
I think disqualification's worse.
Oh, Mr. Mills is back from his interview. We can get Mr. Mills back in the booth for a moment.
Put me back in there. You know, I'll be honest, Mr. Unruh. I'm a little disappointed in myself.
You know, I understand. I know that for us older gentlemen, it's a little bit harder. 10 years in the making. Well, at least 10 years for me.
Yeah.
Maybe even more. Maybe even 20.
It's
Who knows?
Definitely 20. I played this game when I was 5 years old.
So, of course, there's an emotional tie to this, but it's just good to kind of hang out with the next generation and see the up-and-coming rising stars.
I'm glad that I lost to very talented players. Jeremiah was all right, but Angel not only holds it down in U.S. history, but definitely in the Super Smash Brothers.
That's an A+ in my book if I ever saw one.
He literally has an A+ in my book, so
that's fantastic.
I'll take it.
I like to read that sometime.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So we've got a great match here. I'm going to be a little disappointed. And there he goes. And I am disappointed. Mr. Hernandez was so close to representing the teachers. Unfortunately, Sir Daris defeated him.
You know, what we could do, Mr. Mills, is we can have an exhibition match for a Teacher Royale with the 3 of us at the end of this whole thing.
I think there should be that. I think that's what the viewers want. We're going to cut to the interview.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right, let's go.
All right, so you lost, right? This is Final Four.
It is.
Hurts more. So just tell me about it. How'd it go?
Well, I can't redeem myself. Unfortunately, I lost one of my stocks early on in the match, like 10 seconds. I got a lot of damage, but unfortunately made a mistake. I slipped up and I died. Had it not been for that, my opponent also said that I probably would have won. So I'm going to take that to compensate a little bit for my ego.
So maybe he jinxed it?
I don't know. I don't think it was necessarily him, but I definitely could have done better. Nonetheless, it was really good. Daris is awesome. During our first Smash Bros. Tournament, he actually had to leave early. He hadn't lost yet, so this is kind of like a redemption for him. He has the opportunity to take it all the way.
Yeah.
I'm excited for a Pena Daris matchup.
Oh, yeah, me too. Thank you for that insight. I'm taking it back to you guys. Thanks, Mr. Hernandez.
You gotta keep going.
Oh, just kidding. You said to wrap it up.
I know. I said keep going. All right. So what now is we are in the last match to go to the finals. After this one, the finals will take place, and we will have basically a best 2 out of 3 for the finals. Right, so this next match is between Angel and Anthony Pena, and we will see who's going to be victorious there. I don't know. I think Anthony Pena. I don't know about you guys.
I don't know. My money maybe is on Anthony Pena.
All right. Well, let's find out here.
Okay. All right, we're back. Here we go. Now we're in the finals. Fun times happening.
So who do we got here? So
we
have.
Oh, it's a semifinal. That's the word for it. We've got Angel, who defeated me. He's playing as Little Mac. And we've got Pena as Richter.
Richter. So what's the profile on Richter? Who is his character? I'm not
He's
familiar
from
with
the side-scroller game Castlevania.
Oh, okay. I have played Castlevania.
Yeah. He is. I don't think he's the main character. I think Simon's the main character, but Richter is the one of the tertiary characters for sure.
You've got some good common play. A good handshake before the match. That's nice.
Oh, okay. Here's the interesting thing, Mr. Unruh. Richter's got range, all right? And that is definitely Little Mac's weakness. But as we're seeing right now, oh my goodness!
That's unheard of.
Not
That's
even
15 seconds.
Wow, 15 seconds into the match, and we've already lost a life. That is insane.
Now, it's a KO and auto kill, Mr. Mills?
Normally, it is. If you are above a certain percentage, it's gonna KO you. But if you have like 0%, it's gonna probably do like 60% damage. Wow, I'm still amazed. I really thought that Pena was going to be more.
I'd be careful with that. I mean, Pena's doing a really good job controlling his hits and keeping them off the map.
Yes. Here we go. He's got. No, what I was saying is that Richter's got range. Okay, Richter's got a very good range compared to Little Mac, which is going to be Angel's downfall. Pena kind of playing it safe right now, definitely on the more defensive end. There we go. Now we've got a tied match. Let's see what we can see. Mr. Unruh, do you have any idea of who might win this match?
Well, I mean, looking at it, I mean, Pena's taking a defensive standpoint and just about countering every move he can. So if you notice here, he'll shield up, wait for his opponent to come in, and with the right moment, counter. You just saw both hits almost cancel each other out here. This is a very entertaining match, but as you can see, the counter won that last hit.
Yeah, that is absolutely incredible. Pena definitely playing his defenses. He almost had that knock. Has to recharge his meter again.
And this is an absolute slugfest. I'm loving this. I mean, this is a very close game. I mean, you got two guys just slugging it out. This is the best kind of action you can get right here.
This is what you want to see in a Smash Brothers game for sure.
Two guys just smashing each other's face in.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And let's see, they're both shielding, and they both, okay, that was a good
definitely playing
good
it
move.
slow. Now, Angel's definitely going to try to get his KO meter filled up as fast as possible, trying to get that final smash on Pena. This might be it. This might be game. Unfortunately, Richter just doesn't have the recovery that will be necessary come later.
And you can see that speed come into play here as well with Little Mac. I mean, and that is the KO.
And that is that.
And
absolutely incredible. I'll be honest, I did not see that one coming.
Excellent
job for Pena, keeping his own, and Angel. We're going to transition to an interview.
Wait. All right, Pena. So?
Hey.
I took that fat L.
Oh, you did?
Yep. Did not win that match. Absolutely got destroyed. Angel's Little Mac is just too good. I was scared by it. Didn't want to actually get, I didn't want to try and actually get in and try and fight him since my character, I chose a projectile-based character to try and keep him away, but that just didn't work out.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, Pena. My money was on you, but I mean, how do you feel about this? You were at the top of the competition, and then you just went down. But
I just got scared, honestly.
All right. Well, this next one's finals, and it'll be best 2 out of 3. Taking it back to you guys. Thanks, Pena.
It was all the controller.
Mute it now. Mute it. No, mute it. Oh, okay. You two are gonna come out here. These are the 2 finals guys. Can I interview? Yep.
Hey.
Can we swap real quick?
Yes.
Come over here. Let me know. Okay. All right, everyone. Here are our finalists, Daris and Angel Figueroa. Angel Figueroa came back from losers finals. Now is here in winners finals. How's that feel coming all the way back?
Oh, it feels exciting, man.
Yeah, did you feel a little defeated during your first loss?
Yeah, I did. I thought I was gonna lose like first round, but luckily I came back.
Yeah, congrats. And Daris, you beat me. Now you're here in finals. How's that feel?
Feels great that I beat you.
It's just that, but nonetheless, awesome match yet. Do you hope to keep that going? He's going random. He's been going random for the past few games. It's pretty impressive. He beat me on random. We're not gonna talk about that. So, like was said previously, this is gonna be best 2 out of 3. 3 stocks, 5 minutes. Let's see who wins. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
And we are back.
We're back live. I mean,
this is it. This is why we came here for this Wednesday.
I want you to know something real here. Going into the match, you have Daris and Angel F.
No, I know that this is an underdog story.
This is a true Cinderella story.
We had Angel. First of all, Angel got demolished the first round. I just want to let everybody know that he just totally got just dog walked. All right. But now he's here. Now he's in the finals with Daris, Sir Daris himself.
That's unbelievable. You know, he was officially knighted by the Uplift Luna Kings and Queens of the Monarch, which is unbelievable. If you notice here going in, you have both players have almost equal amount of KOs, 17 versus 19 total. So we have a really good match here. It's a true Cinderella story.
And Daris playing as Pac-Man. Wait, did Daris go random?
I don't know. Yes, he did.
Sure,
That's confirmed by the referee. He did go random.
He went random. This is definitely a sort of pride issue for Daris, but you know he produces excellence no matter what character he chooses.
I mean, he certainly is the exemplar player choosing random like that. His confidence is sky high.
Absolutely, and Pac-Man is a pretty solid character, as we'll see. But let's see if his speed can match Little Mac's speeds and punches. Now, as we said, Angel did come from the loser bracket. This is going to be best 2 out of 3. Thank you all to those who are watching, by the way. That could have been bad. We almost had a switch accident.
Disqualification there. That was an almost brutal accident.
It was very, very brutal.
So what we're seeing here is, let's see, Pac-Man's down about 50%. Little Mac's doing what he does best with his punches and knockouts.
And he's got a KO. He's got a KO, Mr. Unruh.
He just barely misses his KO.
Great recovery. That could have been a kill. Wow, I'm amazed that actually did recover.
And
excellent hit.
Right in the mouth.
Right, walking right into that. And that is Pac-Man's weakness, is his mouth.
He has a huge mouth. He's a big talker. Sometimes you can't do anything about that.
Yeah, you know.
This is sponsored by Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Let's see. I don't know if Daris probably will come back from this. He tends to. Little Mac, again, at 93% damage right now. We'll see if Pac-Man can get Little Mac off. Wow.
You know,
excellent. I'm almost lost for words, Mr. Unruh.
You know, me too. I mean, you don't want to play that risky game and hang on the edge like that. It's a very risky game, as you just saw. It did not pay off there, unfortunately.
This is going a lot more intensely than I anticipated. I thought that it would be a little more even-handed, but Little Mac has yet to lose a life. We're sitting here. He's got 135% damage. Pac-Man just eating up the punches, 47%, almost to 60. There we go. One solid hit. Pac-Man's out of here, and that first round is going to go to Angel.
I mean, if you look at it, this is one of Pac-Man's biggest advantages. Having a big mouth, you can take a lot of hits.
You can take a lot of hits. Now, Daris definitely, he was frustrated. He's out of there for Pac-Man. Maybe he's going to go and pick a different character for this round.
And again, this is a random match, so if it was me, you know, I mean, this is a best out of 3 game. So, going to go again, another round. Maybe he switches out from random. Looks like that is not the case.
I think he's going to go random. I think he's going to try to play inverted, as he normally says. You know?
Oh, wow, upside down.
Upside down, yeah.
That's unbelievable.
That's what he likes to do.
Might pull some magic off. So he's got Toon Link.
He's got Toon Link. Toon Link is probably a good counter to Little Mac. Let's see what ends up happening.
He does have home court advantage, as you can see.
Yes.
Let's see what happens here. He might have the reach with that sword. I'm a big fan of the Link players. Got to be careful with that. Let's see if he can pull it off.
If he stays behind Little Mac, he's definitely got an advantage. But right here, we see Link just racking up the percentage. 55 right here. Little Mac with a 30. Angel is not here to mess around.
He
wow,
is not.
Excellent counter.
And good up B by Toon Link. And somehow the up hit. Let's see if he can keep him on the ropes. And looks like he's ready for the KO.
Our issue right here is the KO. Can Daris keep him away? Excellent job.
He's got to keep him down.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but Angel did make that mistake earlier in the first match, but
yes,
he recovered pretty well. Here we have Little Mac with 67% damage. Right now, if I was Daris, I would try to just rack up as much percent damage for Little Mac as possible. Maybe hit him with a hook shot and throw him out of there.
Absolutely. You know, I'm a big fan of the boomerang, so as you can see right there, he just knocked out with that.
I think Daris can definitely come back from this one. We've got a 14.4% damage for Toon Link. It's going to rack up right now. If Daris can put Angel in a corner, Little Mac's going to have a hard time recovering from that. But look at that speed.
That is the way you play. You hold your ground and you get the distance on him. If he continues to stay in the middle, he will have a large advantage with his reach there.
And there he is. You can see the little taunting, as you can see with his bow and arrow attack. Excellent body slam.
And this is how you rack up the percentages. Now he's going to have to look out for that KO again. He's going to be looking to lunge and hit this as soon as possible. He's got to be smart about this. There you go.
There you go. Watch him waste it.
Very good dodge. Gets out of the opponent's way.
And there we go. We might.
This is
too short of a side jab trying to throw. Little Mac is getting angry.
Great boomerang to gain some speed
Excellent
and momentum.
Throw. Let's see if we can get a final smash on this end.
Two hard hits. This is fantastic.
This is
and throw to the right. There you go.
There we
well
go.
done.
Link at currently 102% damage. Right now, Daris' main objective is just try to rack up as much percent damage for Little Mac as possible.
Absolutely.
That might not happen, though.
And he's doing a very good job of playing keep away with that boomerang. He comes to the edge. He knows he's looking for the KO, knocks him, and then gets back on the stage.
And you know, there's our problem with Little Mac right there. He doesn't have the range.
That's right.
25% damage for Little Mac right now.
Yes. Go ahead.
I'm just going to say, I'm hoping that Daris wins this round. I hope we can get another round with these two. This is definitely very, very great Smash to watch.
It is fantastic. I mean, he's playing the keep away game at the edge, which is very dangerous. But like I said, I swear by the middle, if you can keep your opponent in the middle with Link, you're going to have a large defensive advantage. As you can see, he's racking up some percentages by doing just that, as you can see.
Absolutely. I don't know what Angel's... there.
KO is down.
His KO is down. He's got to recover.
There you go.
I think we've got a low battery right here. We might want to change that out. And that smash.
What a
great
counter. Keep the opponent.
That was just some professional moves right over there.
That was. Those were some WordPress moves.
Like, yes, those were professional moves.
And great step back and hard hit by Link. Little Mac coming in with a hard jab.
Movement.
Little Mac just throwing his opponent around, waiting for a moment to do a KO here. This is going to be a very intense match. It's anyone's hit at this point.
One final hit from Daris, and this is going to be the final smash. Either one of these. If I was Daris, I'd try to get an under attack right now.
And barely misses the recovery, and we'll see
this
probably.
This is anybody's game, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got the
Little
KO
Mac's
ready.
got the KO.
Let's see what happens.
This could go anywhere. I am literally drenched in sweat right now.
Me too. Someone give us a towel over here.
And that might be game, ladies and gentlemen. We might have to see another round.
We don't know. This is anyone's game.
With 171, Link.
That is game. We have a round 3.
Round 3, game 3. You know,
that was unbelievable.
You love
Look
to
at that
see
pig.
He's chasing the pig, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of like teaching freshmen, am I right?
It's 100% like that. And I am Link. I am tripping every single time. Let me tell you that. You know, this final round is actually sponsored by Pena. Do you have a bloody nose? You can see how intense this is. This compares to sports in every category here. I think we have an interview coming up here pretty soon, or no?
Do we have an interview? No, we're
good.
just keep going. And Daris is going random again.
Unbelievable. This final round is sponsored by Lightning Couples Platinum Monday.
Platinum Monday, where you have to wear it.
You know, aren't you?
I'm a big fan of the white guy uniform. Sweater, white shirt, and tie.
Absolutely. We need to do that next Monday. Well, so what we have here is a classic Majora's Mask map here.
And this is the classic Majora's Mask map on Battlefield mode. This is one of my favorite maps. It's also one of my favorite N64 games.
I couldn't agree more. The Zelda games are fantastic. So what do we have here in terms of advantages for Daris' new random
Daris' character, excellent range. We're talking definitely a long-range player. Palutena also packs a very excellent up A and has an immaculate recovery. I couldn't think of another character who would be a great counter for Little Mac.
This is very interesting. So let's see what happens here. The range you can see coming into play right now, juggling his opponent, keeping him at bay. Let's see if we can continue that for the KO. Little Mac just taking a beating.
We're seeing a juggle right here. Little Mac hiding from a shield, and bam, there we go. Daris is not here to mess around. He is a showman. He knows what the people want.
Absolutely, he does. I think he's running for school president after this. He wins.
There he goes. He's got to get the clout. All right.
There you go.
And that's where you get the clout from Super Smash Brothers.
And we're seeing a little bit of struggle by Little Mac coming into his momentum here. I think if he gets some rhythm, he has a good chance to start tossing his opponent around. As
there
you
we
can
go.
See,
That's a hit.
He's getting momentum. He's one tick away from his KO. Let's see what happens.
I think that Little Mac's definitely got that 68% damage, but if he can get a few solid hits on Palutena, we're going to see another close match for sure. KO,
I think
ready
you're
to
right.
charge.
So KO, let's see how he uses it. Is he going to save it? Is he going to use it? What do you think, Mills?
Oh, I mean, that was just wasted.
As you can see, he's going to have to build up that meter once again. Sitting at 107, getting knocked around.
Right now, Angel's getting flustered for sure. Trying to figure out his next move, and we've got 2-1. Daris almost at 0% damage with 8% right there. Little Mac, if I was Little Mac, it's punch, punch, punch. Field has broken.
And I think at this point what you're seeing is you see a lot more quicker moves from Angel, but I think you're seeing kind of the psychological battle as well. Lots of pressure, lots of cameras, lots of things going on here.
The failure to remember that,
Oh, you have a mistake.
Wow.
It is a one-to-one game. Anything can happen.
Deadly mistake. Anything can happen. We have 0% Palutena and 104% damage for Little Mac. 120. I would be juggling right now, and that is what Daris is trying to do.
That's
the game, and we have Sir Daris as our winner.
New championship.
Wow. What an afternoon for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
I couldn't
What an
agree
excellent
more.
game.
I'm
so fun.
Just so drenched in sweat. I had to take my jacket off and change my clothes in that match there. So that was intense, Mr. Mills.
That
I
was
gotta
a very
agree.
intense game. And we're going to keep bantering right now. Mr. Unruh, your top 3 matches. Wait, are we bantering?
So yeah, top 3 matches. I mean, if we're looking at this throughout the 3 different games, I would say number 1 has by far is your match. That comeback of the ages. I've seen a lot of things happen in GameStop tournaments over the years, but that's the best.
Okay, interview.
All right, everyone, and we're back. You all just saw that final. Daris is our winner. Congrats to him. Angel came back from losers bracket all the way to finals. It was a very close game. It was best out of 3. Each player won one of the rounds, but in the end, random just came through. So what was going through your mind during that last game?
Well, the last game, when I saw Pac-Man, I started shaking a little because I don't play him that much.
Pac-Man was his first random character during round 1, which is the one that he lost. How about round 2?
Round 2? I had to improvise on that one. Well, I played like the other Links, but I didn't really play Toon Link that much.
And then round 3, Palutena, how did you feel with that pick?
Well, I felt relieved because I play her.
Okay, so you feel comfortable with that choice.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, it was still random.
Yeah, I was like, it's over.
For sure. And thank you very much, sir. And then Angel, you stuck with your guns. You stuck with Little Mac. You played him throughout the entire tournament. What was going through your mind at the end?
Because I've been playing this game for a while, and then as soon as I saw Palutena, and then this man right here, I knew it was gonna be a tough challenge to even to try to get a stock, if not even win.
Yeah, definitely. Palutena with the distance is a very good counter to Little Mac. It was all random. Nonetheless, good job to both of you. Any final thoughts?
Can't wait for next time.
Can't wait for next time. Any final thoughts?
It was unfortunate Anthony lost.
It was unfortunate Anthony lost. Nonetheless, well-deserved victories, definitely all around. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will be having more of these moving forward as well, so if you'd like to keep up, please follow the stream here at Luna, and also at Luna PvP Mind. If you would like to know what's going on with the video game tournaments on Luna, on Remind, please go and add PvP. Till next time.
No, we're going to do teacher battle royale, and then we're done. So say
Never mind. This just in. We're going to do a teacher battle royale.
The 4 of us, and then we're
4 teachers: Mills, Unruh, Hernandez, and of course Kugel. Let's see who takes that. But I forgot to mention the prize, $20 Nintendo gift card. But I know that for these two gentlemen, it wasn't about the prize. It was just all about the bragging rights. Thank you very much. Let's tune into that Battle Royale. Thank you.
Welcome back. Unruh, Mills, Mr. Hernandez, and Mr. Kugel. Kugel, also known as the director.
It's your boy. How are you, Pena?
I'm doing great, Max. Just letting you know before we even get started, this is not a place to advertise your music.
I am not going to advertise my music, although you can find me on SoundCloud.
No need to advertise just yet. You can advertise after we're done with this competition match.
I can do that.
We're currently having a celebrity match between our 4 teachers, the director of this place. Whoa. It's a party foul. Apparently, whoever just quit has to leave. Sorry.
All right. Whoever pressed that button has a dip.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
Dang. All right, Pena, I'm going to tell you something. I know nothing of this.
I know you don't know. You know next to nothing.
Yeah, I mean, although I do find this a very interesting game.
I have no idea what happened. Huh?
So what just happened is that Kugel accidentally exited the game, so now they have to restart.
I don't know how you accidentally exit the game.
I think that should be like an automatic disqualification for Kugel.
For most games, it is.
Yeah. But anyways, I heard you lost, man. I
did.
You were like the reigning champ or something like that.
Yeah, I was.
You were like the best at this.
I was. I won Luna PvP 1. And that tournament didn't have a prize pool, no money.
Wow!
And the only one that did have money, I lost.
I honestly think you deserve that $20 gift card from Nintendo.
Yeah,
you are the OG. You are like Hacksaw Jim Duggan at the very first Royal Rumble.
I haven't seen the first Royal Rumble. Mac,
you are the pioneer of champions at Luna PvP.
Yeah. Also, Max. Our audience of like 4 people won't understand half the references you're making.
Well, yeah, I'm so sorry.
He's a wrestling fan.
I'm a very huge wrestling fan.
That's allowed to, but sometimes I don't even get them, and I'm like a softcore wrestling fan.
Oh, who went out there?
That was Mills. He's Ness. He's the kid with the giant skull.
Oh, I see him.
Mr. Hernandez is the robot lady.
Robot lady?
I never said that. That wasn't the reference. Ness just has a big head. Corin.
I feel like Michael Cole right now.
That's probably a WWE commentator.
That is a WWE commentator.
How does it feel to be commentator?
I feel neutral.
What do you mean neutral?
I'm calling a game I know nothing about.
You're doing pretty good.
I mean, I do know about Nintendo.
Yeah.
I used to have a DS whenever I was a kid. I used to be really, really good at Mario Kart. Mario Kart was my game, man. I'm the best at. I actually think no one in this school can beat me at Mario Kart, and I'm saying this live. I am putting it out there.
Max, do you want to have a Mario Kart DS challenge anytime soon?
Yes, I am actually down to have a Mario Kart DS battle. I actually challenge anyone that thinks they're better than me at Mario Kart.
Okay, so if we're gonna throw out challenges,
and we're live right now.
Yeah, we are live.
We are live right now.
I want to throw out a challenge. Anyone who wants to play me in Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 1, you can take your pick. I don't discriminate. To have a one-on-one competition against me in a turf war, guarantee you will lose so hard.
Man, when it comes to Mario Kart, I'm telling you guys, I am fierce like a feline, and I ain't lying. All right.
Okay, second place. Calm down. Anyway.
All right. Looks like
yeah.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Angel.
It looks like Angel is firing some shots at Mr. Pena Anthony. This is.
Yeah, but who's actually won a tournament before?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be calling the actual game.
It's kind of hard since you don't know anything about the game.
Hey man, you just do your thing. I'll just like jump on whatever you say.
All right, Mills took the first L. Unfortunately for Mills, I thought he was gonna take like number 2 at least.
Yeah, Mills just deathed.
He dead. No, he's like
He's gone. He took that fat L.
Yeah, he took that fat L. He's like Mick Foley in the against Undertaker in the first Hell in the Cell match.
It wasn't the first Hell in the Cell match.
Basically the only one that mattered.
You're right. not to count all the time Shane McMahon jumped off the cell.
Yeah, shut up. Ooh.
Anyways.
Mr. Hernandez just hidden. Ooh.
Oh,
did not expect
wow.
that. Lonnie Kugel
Mills is like Santino Marella in the 2009 Royal Rumble when he got eliminated in 1 second by Kane.
Literally, no one gets what you're saying. I don't get what you're saying.
My apologies, everyone.
That's fine. As long as I can throw in some more.
Hey, no, Bryson over here knows what I'm talking about. Did you know that Bryson knows every single Royal Rumble winner in history? Every single Royal Rumble winner.
We're trying to commentate the game, Max.
I'm sorry, man.
If we ever play a WWE game for a tournament, you can commentate that.
All right, I would definitely commentate that. I think I would do a better job than Michael Cole.
Really?
And Corey Graves.
Okay. Okay, buddy. And Lonnie Kugel just got absolutely bombed. It's currently between Unruh and Hernandez.
I will.
Hernandez with with a 1-stock lead at 0%. Unruh's going to have to pull some magic lucky numbers, roll the dice with 2 number 1s, pull a full house. No matter what he has to do, he has to win this match.
You know what? I think I'm going to go with the most experienced player right here, Mr. Hernandez.
Yeah.
I think that he has what it takes to win this whole thing.
I never said I was going for Mr. I never said I was going for Unruh.
I know, but I'm just saying I'm going for the guy, for the owner of this.
Oh. And Unruh with the victory royale.
I spoke a little too soon.
Oh, wait, not Unruh. Hernandez.
Oh, Hernandez won.
Yeah.
Oh, so then I was right.
Yeah, you were right.
Never mind. Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who joined us this match. I'm so glad you attained us. Sorry for the nosebleed. It was a onset damage. Mr. Unruh, will you please stand to the right?
That's Hernandez.
Thank you so much for calling to us.
All right, I believe we're going to have some more interviews outside.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Skillshare and the Uplift Luna Stream team. We're not sponsored by Skillshare. Interview, go live. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us this fine evening. Thank you to Mr. Lonnie Kugel, the director, and Miss
Mariana Arguelles and Jairo Montano for directing and producing this tournament.
I
am Max
all.
Alvira.
It was the controller I never lost.